Yo, what do you do for a living?
Not gonna lie, bro. I make people very upset.
That's definitely an accurate job description.
And what are you most known for?
Killing my dad on the TV show.
But at the end of the interview, he left us with this.
And one message to the world.
Listen, I ain't kill my dad, alright?
Take from that what you will. Welcome back, ODHtv. I'm not going to hold you long. I have one question about Power Book, Power Origins show set to release according to their promo this year of 2026. It will be 18 episodes. What do you think? They'll do 9 episodes and then a mid-season break, or just run it all straight through? They're going to need a lot of seasons to tell this story. Now, asking if they'll just run it straight through without a mid-season break is not really a crazy question, because we have Raising Kanan, which is going to be probably, I forgot what it was. Is it going to be 8 episodes or 10 episodes? I'm not sure. Then we're talking about Power Origins, which is going to be 18 episodes. That's 4 months right there. So just with Power Origins and Raising Kanan, we're talking maybe 6 months worth of work. And so with Raising Kanan and Power Origins, the latest they would be able to start is May. And that's if they would hope to get Fightland started this year. Otherwise, they would have to push it back. However, back to my question. So there's been a few things that have come out from their behind-the-scenes footage and their photos that kind of give us clues to where the story's going. So we know we have Charlie Mann playing a young Tommy somewhere in his 20s, and we also have Spence Moore playing young Ghost around the same age. So now from one of the behind-the-scenes photos, we have a script that says episode 1, and the title of it says 2002. So give me a second, I'm getting to my question. So from this photo, and if you look at this production photo on set where we have Kanan sitting in the car, if you look at the registration, it says December 2003. So far we're at 1993 in Raising Kanan. We don't know what's going to happen in season 5. Now there's going to be like a 9 to 10 year time jump. And I've been seeing some people say that since we already know so much of the story, all they're going to do is go back in conversation, you know what I mean? And remind us during exposition exactly where we are in the timeline, and just remind us, you know, where we are in the story by just telling us. I don't believe that. The problem is that we do know too much about the story, and we have to see some of this stuff play out. We have to see Breeze get taken out. We have to see Ghost protecting Tommy against those guys and find out exactly what did Ghost do to make everybody never mess with Tommy again. So I definitely believe we're going back and forth in the story. But in order to go back and forth in the story, we have to have actors that are playing a younger Tommy and a younger Ghost. But now I'm sure you know what my question is. Who's playing the younger Ghost and the younger Tommy? And I believe the answer is Crank.
Word.
Now, could this other dude be Tommy? I don't know. Tommy did say he was the only white dude within miles, so that could be him, but he looks like a grown man.
We trying to get paid, man. If we want to fuck with him, we fuck with him.
So when they flash back, I think it's going to have to be him. And before you say, but his name is Crank, remember Breeze named James St. Patrick Ghost. So his name might have been Crank before that. It makes sense to me. And when you look at him, he could be a younger version of Spence Moore, you know, a few years younger, 10 years younger maybe. But this scene with OC trying to be hard will never not be funny to me. Look at his face.
Yo, when we getting more work, we getting calls.
To me, it just makes sense that that's who they would use to cast as a younger Ghost. He's already there, already one of his best workers. They would just have to tell more of his backstory. This is him here from the season 5 trailer. He's still around. Maybe I'm wrong. Who do you think will be playing the younger Ghost? Or maybe you're one of the people that believe that they're not going to go back in time, that Spence Moore is going to be young Ghost and that's it. But let me know what you think.